Alarms. This video reviews describing the various selections available on the alarm setup menu, adjusting alarm setting using the alarm setup menu, temporarily silence an active alarm using the silence alarm key, pre-silencing an alarm using the silence alarm key, identifying the 3 alarm priorities, and identifying resolved alarms on the display screen. To access the alarm menu, touch the Alarm Setup key. I'm now going to describe selections of the Alarm Setup menu. Starting on the top left-hand portion, we have Adjust Limits. This is where I'm going to adjust my alarm limits. Below that is my Auto Limits. This changes the limits based on current measured values. Default Limits, when I select this, it changes the alarm limits to the default settings. Leak Limit determines what size leak is allowed before alarm. Apnea Time determines how much time is allowed before alarm. Alarm Volume adjusts the alarm volume. High Alert Audio elevates a high priority alarm to a higher volume if it has not been resolved in a set amount of time. T-Disconnect, the allowable time the patient can be disconnected from the ventilator before alarm. Patient Effort, the allowable time without a patient-triggered breath before alarm. Alarm History, the most recent 200 medium and high priority alarms. To adjust my alarm settings, I want to be under Adjust Alarm Limits and use the COM wheel to scroll to the desired parameter. I use the COM wheel to adjust the high and low limits. Press the COM wheel to confirm. I'd like to point out I'm changing my high pressure alarm, and this changes my P max setting also. They're the same thing. So as you notice, I'm going to turn this down to 40, and I'm going to go to my alarm setup. This changes my alarm to 40 also. After making my alarm setting changes, I can select my normal screen key to exit out of the alarm menu. If an active alarm is present, press the silence alarm key to silence the audible tone for 2 minutes. I can also pre-silence if no alarms are active, example right before I do a procedure, and this also suspends the alarms for 2 minutes. If the alarms are resolved, I can press the silence alarm key again to end the alarm silence. Alarm priorities. There are 3 different alarm priorities, which are indicated by the color of the alarm message and the alarm LED light. A high priority alarm has white text on a red background. Medium priority, yellow text on a gray background. And informational alarms are white text on a gray background. If I want more information about the alarm, I can hit Help, and this is going to give me information about the alarm itself and some troubleshooting advice. Inside my waveform numerics, my measured minute volume is flashing red. This indicates a high priority alarm associated with my minute volume alarm setting. After the condition has been cleared, the resolved alarm still continues to display on the alarm message. It appears as a white message on a black background. This can be cleared by pressing the Silence Alarms key.